Welcome to this Lenten series of podcasts. This is Father Andrew Seiler with another edition of Lenten Reflections. A reading from the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus said to his disciples, "I tell you, unless your righteousness surpasses that of the scribes and Pharisees, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. You have heard that was said to your ancestors, 'You shall not kill, and whoever kills will be liable to judgment.' But I say to you, whoever is angry with his brother will be liable to judgment. And whoever says to his brother, 'Raca,' will be answerable to the Sanhedrin. And whoever says, 'You fool,' will be liable to the fiery Gehenna. Therefore, if you bring your gift to the altar, and there recall that your brother has anything against you, leave your gift there at the altar. Go first and be reconciled with your brother, and then come and offer your gift. Settle with your opponent quickly while on the way to court. Otherwise, your opponent will hand you over to the judge, and the judge will hand you over to the guard, and you will be thrown into prison. Amen, I say to you, you will be not released until you have paid the last penny." In our gospel passage for this second Friday of Lent, Jesus presents us with the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees. The scribes and Pharisees strive very hard to follow and live out the law of Moses, but one might reflect that they lived it out with perhaps a lack of love and charity. They lived the law of Moses that they might please God, but they were doing it because if they lived it, then God would have to deliver salvation and so forth, which is not really leading to a love of God. So the Pharisees and the scribes were trying to do the best they can, but Jesus says they fall short, and we too can fall short if we are going to live the commands and think that God will have to give us what we want. The law and the commandments and the gospel are a framework to help us live in God's grace and to help us continue to live in love, respond to God's grace with love, and to serve each other out of that love. One often reflects that you cannot legislate or command a person to love. Love is a free gift. So God gives us the gospel of love that we too might respond to that love. So in this Lenten season, we're invited to again return to what is right and what is holy out of a responsive love of God. So may God bless you as we continue this Lenten journey.